Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are you people doing here? Back again with another football video. And recently, it's been the 3-year anniversary of when Messi, scored that incredible free kick at Camp Nou against Liverpool in leg one of the 2018-2019 Champions League knockout semifinals. And I firmly believe that is without a doubt the greatest free kick goal I've ever seen in Champions League history in all my years of being a football fan. But it's just a big shame that despite Messi scoring that incredible free kick, Barcelona were unable to defend a 3-goal lead, a 3-0 advantage goal lead. And that's what I kind of want to revisit here in this video, because to this day, I still don't understand how in the heck did Barcelona just bottle a 3-goal lead at Anfield against a Liverpool team that didn't even have Mohamed Salah in their starting 11. So yeah, that's all I kind of want to talk about here in this video, because obviously 2018, 2019, that was the last time Barcelona were actually a really good team, because after that season, everything just fell apart for Barcelona. And especially after that bottle job at Anfield that Barcelona produced to this day, which in my opinion is one of the most depressing football losses I personally ever seen. Now, even though I'm a Bayern Munich fan, obviously Bayern got knocked out by Liverpool, 3-1 on aggregate by losing at home. So obviously I picked Barcelona to go all the way since Bayern were knocked out. But man, Barcelona, that was a big letdown by Barca, I think, because, Barcelona, I gotta admit, I think that 2018, 2019 was the last time they were able to compete against any team in the Champions League, because 19 and 20, obviously, we all know what happened. Barca absolutely got demolished 8-2 by Bayern. And then the next year, they just did not stand a chance against a very strong PSG side. And then after that, that was the last time Barca have made it that's the last time Barcelona, were able to compete in the Champions League, because then they got relegated. But obviously for Europa League, they lost. They blew it against Eintracht Frankfurt. But that's maybe a whole other topic for another video, because this is mainly the 18 and 19 Barca team. Because obviously, let's be honest here, Barcelona that year were a really good team. That was the first time that they didn't have Iniesta since the 2001 and the 2002 season. But despite them, losing Iniesta to the Japanese club that is Vissel Kobe, to which Iniesta still plays right there, because obviously Iniesta at the very end of his Barca career decided to go play football in Japan for Vissel Kobe. And that's where also Lucas Podolski played, at Vissel Kobe as well. And I've been recently thinking that what I still don't understand is how the hell did Barca just completely bottle it at Anfield? Was it because, of their inability to counter Liverpool's high pressing? Because, when it came to that game, I think Liverpool, they played great. You can't deny Liverpool. They played absolutely incredibly well. And they just were impressive in that game. But at the same time, it was a very depressing loss for Barcelona, not only because, they had a perfect opportunity to go to the Champions League final, which is the furthest they ever made it in 3 years in that time span. Yeah, especially ever since they're 18, especially ever since they won it in 14 and 15. I think that 18 and 19 was the closest chance that Barca had to making it to another Champions League final, and seeing if Messi, can once again add on to another Champions League trophy collection. But unfortunately, that's not what happened. And I think a big reason with that is because obviously Valverde's tactics were absolutely bad in the second leg, because Barcelona, they were just unable to counter Liverpool's high pressing game. And in order for Barcelona to, try and get a win in that game, they needed to know how to counter Liverpool's high pressing game. Because I felt like that if Barca had either Pep or Luis Enrique, then maybe they wouldn't have bottled it well, especially with Pep. I don't think that they bottled it if they still had Pep as manager. But obviously Liverpool, I think they saw Barca's weakness, which was their inability to counter their high pressing game. And that's what I think was the main reason why Barca bottled a 3-goal lead at Anfield. Because obviously I think to myself that, if Barca just only knew how to counter Liverpool's high pressing game, then I think they would have gone all the way to the Champions League and win it against Spurs, especially since, I thought it was going to be a Barca-Ajax final. But, obviously, reality says otherwise, but it's still just a very tough tough way for Barca to go out, especially bottling it against Liverpool. That is just, you didn't think that it would happen after it happened in the previous year against AS Roma, but it happened again. And after that, I think that after that whole thing, Barca just could not mentally recover from that game. And obviously, ever since that dreaded bottle job they produced at Anfield, Barca, they have not really been the same team, especially in the Champions League and in the knockouts. Like, they just completely look like a different team instead of that Barcelona team that I grew up watching, because obviously I remember all those games when Messi performed for Barca. Obviously, that game against Real Madrid when Messi just outpaced the entire Real Madrid defense and then just slid the ball past Iker Casillas. That was, in my opinion, Messi's best and ever performance in a Champions League knockout game. Was just his 2-goal incredible show against Real Madrid. And I think that's this state that will be Messi's best and ever performance in a Champions League knockout game. But going back to the main topic here, so yeah, 18 and 19, Barcelona that year, they also won La Liga. I think they were like I believe 19 points, 19 points or 18 points ahead of their arch rivals Real Madrid. And obviously Barca, they had an advantage over Real Madrid, I think, in that season, in which, they still had their star player in Lionel Messi, because obviously Cristiano Ronaldo left after 17 and 18 to go to Juventus, because, Cristiano Ronaldo, he went out a champion at Real Madrid, and everybody thought that Messi was once again going to go out as a champion at Barcelona, but unfortunately that did not happen. And this is why I think that I personally would love to see, I am personally an advocate for Messi returning for Barcelona for at least one more season to see if he can, go out a champion at Barcelona, because obviously Messi's Barcelona exit to PSG is not exactly what I thought it was going to be, because originally I thought Messi was going to go out as a champion at Barcelona again, but unfortunately, like how Cristiano Ronaldo did at Real Madrid before leaving for Juve, but unfortunately for Barca, you can't say the same story. So obviously, I think it's mainly because of just the fact that Barca were just unable to counter Liverpool's high pressing at Anfield, which is what got Barcelona really screwed in the first leg. Which is what got Barcelona screwed in that game, in the second leg. Now, obviously, in the first leg, there was also that time when that chance when Dembele missed an easy opportunity for Barcelona to add to their lead, of course. But at the end of the day, I think that it's just mainly because of Ernesto Valverde's inability to basically play and, adapt to Liverpool's high pressing game at the Anfield, which is what got Barca, I think, really screwed in the second leg, which is what I think, just what led to Barca just not being able to play their regular style of football, because obviously if only Barca knew how to counter it, then I think they would have definitely gone to the Champions League and won it all in 18 and 19. But what's even more depressing about the loss is just the fact that Barcelona couldn't even score a single goal. A single goal at Anfield. They couldn't even score one goal. Like, I don't get how the heck that happens, man. But yeah, I just thought I had to come on here and talk about, why I think Barca should have won the Champions League in 18 and 19, not only because, they were a good team in 18 and 19, unlike 19 and 20, and then so on after, but they were actually a competitive team. And that was actually the last time that we actually got to see some actually really good FC Barcelona football, So, yeah, man, that's why I decided to make this video and talk about why Barcelona, let's be honest, they should have won the Champions League in 18 and 19. They were poised to win it all, but it's just that second semifinal game at Anfield just completely... I still have no words for that game. So anyways, guys, so that's the video here. Let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.